You may have heard that Ashkenazi Jews are at an increased risk to be carriers of certain genetic conditions. You also may have thought that only Ashkenazis could be offered genetic carrier screening when planning for their families. But did you know that Persian Jews are also at increased risk for certain genetic conditions? There are actually a number of genetic conditions that are commonly seen in Persian and other Mizrahi and Sephardi Jews. Some of these conditions can be life-threatening, and others might require ongoing medical care. Most of these conditions are inherited in a recessive way. Here's what that means. Your genes come in pairs, one from each biological parent. A carrier of a recessive condition is a person who has one gene that does not work correctly, but the other works just fine. The working gene keeps the carrier healthy so the condition doesn't appear. When both parents are carriers of the same genetic condition, however, there is a 1 in 4 or 25% chance in each pregnancy for their child to have the condition. There are other genetic conditions that can be inherited in different ways. For example, some conditions are X-linked and happen when a child inherits a non-working gene on the X chromosome. Depending on the sex of the child, this may or may not cause significant health issues. Carrier screening can provide you and your family with important information about genetic risks. A saliva kit can be sent to your home and then back to the lab to analyze your genes. A genetic counselor will review your results and discuss potential next steps. Your results, if positive, tell you whether you are a carrier of certain genetic conditions. If your results are negative, then your chances of being a carrier are greatly reduced, but not eliminated. There is also the possibility that you may find out information about your own health. Carrier screening will not tell you about other health problems in your family, such as birth defects, cancer, and genetic conditions that are not included on the carrier screening panel. If you're worried about those, speak with your doctor or a local genetic counselor. If you and your partner learn that you are at risk to have a child with a genetic condition, there are many options available when planning to build your family. Knowledge is a powerful thing. Genetic carrier screening can provide people with peace of mind or inform the next steps for a healthy future.